Welcome to another episode of Do You Even Resonate? All right, so this is a show where I conduct actual message testing on actual website using their actual target customers. I put their website in front of the target customers and see how they perceive the messaging. In this episode, we have Navattic. It's an interactive demo platform. Run a message test targeting demand gen and growth marketing directors, their ICP. And so, what did we find out? Clarity overall, solid, very good. People understand how this plays into their roles, their challenges and priorities. However, demo interest is not as high as it could be. And why is that? Well, I found out. So let's look at it section by section and then make some overall conclusions. Let's start with the above the fold area, obviously the most important part of the website. Key things: create the interactive product demos, the interactive demo platform. So you're wasting space saying the same thing twice, which is a waste of words, right? So I think there's a better there's a better way to go about it. What is the problem to be solved here? I think the economic impact value statement could be used here. And to nitpick a little bit more, forward thinking. I mean, I would expect Accenture or McKinsey to use this type of a buzzword, but a lot of participants in this test pointed out how bad they're rolling their eyes about that. These two buttons, you get a demo and take a tour. People are like, well, what's the difference? What's the difference between these two buttons? It is not obvious nor clear. Could use some clarification here. And then we get to these logos where smaller businesses are like, I'm looking at these logos of giant companies. I'm like, is this not for me? Reality is that Navattic is actually very affordable. So it is for small businesses too. So it's a mistake only showing giant corporations here. Then we let's keep on going here. The new way to drive product-led growth. Okay, the problem some people have is, well, what's the old way? What's the old way? If you're saying this is the new way, what's the old way? And hence it kind of falls flat. And this subhead is actually much more powerful than the headline. Because the headline, because it's not followed up, there's no old way, should just do away with it and say this: use your greatest assets, your product, to unlock a new growth engine. Grocery marketing funnel. Maybe there could be a briefer way to say this. Now, the challenge Navattic runs into here is like people are like, this is for PLG companies. Got it. I'm sales led. I'm out of here. Bye. See ya. So the relevancy. Actually, this is not for PLG. Well, maybe they're going for after PLG companies. I don't know. But being familiar with the product, anybody can use this, right? It doesn't sales. I mean, maybe they're intentionally turning away sales-led companies. I don't know. I would rather say that even if you're sales-led, you can drive product-led growth. There's a whole, of course, discussion about with the participants looking at this page, wondering, is this product-led growth if it's not actually a product, but it's a simulation? Because it's not actually product you can click around. It's the demo is still click here and first, then click there, and then click there, and then click there. It's not actual product. Is it product-led growth? I don't know. I'm having trouble. I'm not sure this is the way to position, and the sales-led companies are, God, it is not for me. This could be a problem. A bigger problem here, in my opinion, is this. First of all, the participants in the test are clear. They don't know what the hell is going on in this image, okay? And true. I mean, it's too small, it's too little, no explanation. I have to stare at it for a long time, make assumptions. Okay, God, it's not good. And this is Navattic. Why are you using a static image? Let's scroll down. There's a best articulation of what Navattic is here. Look at this value proposition. Replace static screenshots with engaging interactive demos. Boom. I'll love it. I think it's so well done. Concise language, clear. What do I use this instead of? I'm like, oh my God, my website's full of static images. I have the problem where like they don't know what. Now you could do this. Why aren't you doing it? Okay, end of rant. This is owned by go-to-market team. I mean, go-to-market people are, sweet, it's for me. Great relevance. I don't know if you need the whole section, and especially this image, which is copy-paste of the text, but in an image format. Again, I think it's a waste of space. Text stack, okay, now we get to the demo. Okay, but it's too late. Because as soon as people see the above the fold area, create the interactive product demos, they're like, oh, how does that work? The how? What? How do you do that? And also they're like, is this services? And then what are you like? How does my product? They don't know how this works. All right. So you should show the demo right away. There's no, this is what it looks like. There's a take a tour, but people are like, how's that different from demo, right? So I would, if I were Navattic, I would show the demo, the interactive demo right away. So if I say interactive product demo, here it is, right? No wondering, no questioning. So I think by the time they scroll down here, you've already lost 20-25% of possibly interested parties. And okay, this stuff also, I mean, I think visually could be more compelling. Otherwise, it's clear what the use cases are. But what are the bigger problems? What are the bigger problems with this website? It's like once they reach to the bottom, if those people who are familiar with this new emerging product interactive demo category, how's this different from like Walnut and some of these other players in the space? This is not being mentioned. It could be a problem. The stats. So first of all, the biggest miss is here. Like, what is the economic impact? Well, how many more demos do I get? And this increased conversion is mentioned here and not really anywhere else, right? As a value prop. And so hence the interest in the demo is a meh, because the key part of this product pitch should, yes, what is it? Very important, but that's only a prerequisite to the much more important part, which is perceived value. How badly do I want this? Like, oh, triple your demo. It's not going to triple your demos, but triple your demos. Oh, now I want it. Now I'm interested. Now my willingness to pay goes up, right? All these things go up. So that's the key part of what's missing here. And also then people are like, well, the analytics part, like what data can I see? How can I measure the impact of this? Yada, yada, yada. So I think if they fix the small issues that I mentioned and the big issue of economic impact, the interest in their demo goes up dramatically. All right, that's it for this time. Peace out.